The Miami Dolphins are at a pivotal crossroads this offseason, grappling with a crucial decision: how much should they pay their starting quarterback, Tua Tagovailoa? The debate has ignited a fierce discussion among fans, with opinions split on whether Tagovailoa deserves the hefty price tag that some projections suggest. Is Tua worth the $50+ million per year that some analysts are predicting? Should the Dolphins use the Detroit Lions' 4-year, $212 million deal with Jared Goff as a benchmark? Prominent NFL agent Drew Rosenhaus weighed in on the issue during an interview with South Florida sportscaster Josh Moser. According to Rosenhaus, comparing Tua's potential contract to Goff's is not only fair but expected. "I think it has to be in the ballpark of Jared Goff," Rosenhaus remarked. "To me, they're comparable players. When you look at Tua's statistics compared to Goff, they're pretty close. I would be surprised if it's not a similar deal." Rosenhaus further emphasized that the Dolphins' offseason strategy has been geared towards securing Tua's contract. He pointed out that Miami's decision to part ways with several key free agents indicates their intention to allocate significant funds for Tua's deal. "The Dolphins have been planning all along to get Tua's deal done," Rosenhaus noted. "They've already sacrificed guys like Christian Wilkins, Robert Hunt, Emmanuel Ogbah, Jerome Baker, and Xavier Howard. The Dolphins have been in a budgetary disciplined mode this entire offseason, anticipating deals for Tua and others." Comparing the performance statistics of Jared Goff and Tua Tagovailoa over the last 2 years highlights their similarities. Over 34 games, Goff averaged 265 passing yards, 1.74 touchdowns, and 0.56 interceptions per game. In comparison, over 30 games, Tagovailoa averaged 272 passing yards, 1.8 touchdowns, and 0.73 interceptions per game. These comparable numbers bolster Rosenhaus's argument that Tua's contract could mirror Goff's lucrative deal. The Dolphins' fan base remains divided. Some fans argue that Tua has proven himself as a franchise quarterback, pointing to his impressive statistics and leadership on the field. Others, however, are wary of committing such a large portion of the salary cap to one player, especially given Tua's injury history and the team's other pressing needs. The potential deal's impact on the Dolphins' roster cannot be overstated. Securing Tua with a contract similar to Goff's would undoubtedly strain Miami's budget, affecting their ability to retain or acquire other key players. The decisions made this offseason will shape the team's future, determining whether they can build a championship-caliber roster around their young quarterback. As negotiations continue, the Dolphins' front office faces a delicate balancing act. They must weigh Tua's value and potential against the financial constraints of a high-stakes contract. The outcome will not only influence the team's immediate prospects but also set a precedent for future negotiations with other key players.